My name's Alfonso. I'm a first year English major. Okay, this is called grow pear, spelled P-E-A-R. Okay. Words are scary, discomforting things. Flower is used euphemistically by the Bible, fearful of giving voice to the so vulgar vagina or even women, though some make no distinction. My favorite flower is the orchid Greek for testicle. It's important to notice the roots. Monorchid is my friend Jared because he had to have one removed. Huevos is how you say it in Spanish, but eggs are a kind of menstruation, which I still cannot believe people from childhood are instructed to eat. How something so disgusting, a miserable hen's only excretion hole for insanity's sake, is so soothingly called a cloaca, strategically sounding less like the shit piss period hole it is. Jared's no chicken. He had a testicular cancer scare when he was a teen and continues to eat animal protein, as if he wishes to strip himself, my friend, away from me, courageously or perhaps ignorantly paying no heed to the fact that dairy products can be linked to increased risk for testicular, prostate, and possibly breast cancers, a common treatment for which, despite your sex, is castration. I'm chicken, well acquainted with fear, a proudly shuddering son of oppression, but even a coward like me understands no living being should be born just to be tortured, murdered, and eaten. No one should die of anything preventable by simple measures such as whole foods, plant-based eating, and the exercising of one's body, critical thinking, and capacity for empathy. Disease is not synonymous with defeating, just as animal does not mean meat, and living should not mean suffering. But what difference does distinguishing between these or any words make, if you don't understand their meanings? The etymology explaining how these words came to be, and therefore what's at stake when a pig is called pork. The familiar, our friend Wilbur, concealed behind some Latin, a dead language that so easily deafens our untrained ears to the underlying pulse of certain dangerously significant sounds. True change starts out first spoken, against grave silences yet to be broken. The excruciating silence of that grave you call a plate, exciting the need in me to speak in the place of innocent animals for whom I refuse to believe it's too late. I wish it were harder, even impossible to swallow these things you consume that can just as easily and egregiously consume you, eating away your body, mind, and soul. And though perhaps you think it's not and shouldn't be so, I swear that if you could hear the screams, you wouldn't choke down that beef, chicken, or pork, that deserving to be living thing on the other end of your fork.